Not worried about the sunshine? Couldn't care less about the rain? All we need is YouTube to upload our games. We shut all the curtains and turn off all the lights. And now that we've got time to record some more stuff. To record some more stuff.
Can you see it? Hi guys, and welcome back to me, Grandpa Diddley, for some more Diddly gaming. And I've got a brand new thing for you, This is going to be the start of your new life. Trust me, this is going to be the start of something new for you if you watch to the end, okay? If you don't watch to the end, you can't say I didn't warn you, okay? Because this was the warning that was coming, right? Now, before I get started, who out there likes games? Who out there loves games? Who out there plays them every day? Who out there plays them for hours on end? Who out there don't get any proper sleep in bed at night? That's right. But that's a kind of problem, you know. Gaming is fantastic. Do you want to quit games? No, hell no I don't. I don't want to quit games, and so do you, right? You don't want to quit games. Of course, games are amazing. I've played them all my life, right? They're fantastic, but there's one problem. There's one fear that Grandpa Diddley fears, and like I said, if you don't watch this to the end, you're buggered. I'm sorry, you're buggered. It's gonna come. It's gonna happen to you, right? But the truth is, if we don't get the proper exercise, right, we will suffer in life. How many people out there, be honest now, be honest, that you're not fit, right? You haven't exercised. Maybe you can't afford it, okay? I don't blame you. It's a lot of money. You go out, maybe you're afraid. You like staying indoors because loads of people are just training all day and they look super buff, and you're like, oh my God, I'm on my PS4 all day and all night, and my arms look really weak, and my belly's sticking out because I'm eating my crisps and my pasties and everything, and chocolates in bed, and I don't get no exercise, and I just play games all day, and I don't want to go out. You know, that's the problem. You see, you might be afraid. You might not have money. You might not have the equipment. I don't know. There's a reason for it. Some people will say they got no time, but the truth is you have got time. You know why? Because if you're playing games all day and you're playing games all night, then you clearly got time because you're playing it a lot, right? But the point of this video, the point of my new scheme called Grandpa Diddley's Fitness Gaming, right, is to combine exercise and gaming into one. That's right. I've decided to do something that will help you at home so you don't have to spend extra money on gym memberships, right? You don't have to go out. You don't have to be afraid. If you like to sit at home and you're a bit conscious of your body, you know, you're like, oh, my New Year's resolution is to get fit. And then a year later, my New Year's resolution is to get fit. A year later, my New Year's resolution is to get fit. And all along, you think she's saying, my New Year's resolution is to get fat, because you just don't do nothing about it. You don't follow it up. Remember, actions speak louder than words. You can't just go every Christmas and say, oh, my New Year's resolution, because that means nothing. That's just talk. Like I say, actions speak louder than words. So instead of talking about it, you got to do it. So forget about the New Year's, because all you're going to do is say, I'm going to wait till Christmas again to say the same thing, to do nothing about it. Right? That's the truth. So forget about the waiting till then. It is starting now. Right? And today, I'm going to show you, over a period of time, I'm going to show you some exercises that you can do to determine whether you're fit. And if you're not fit or you are fit, it gives you a bit more muscle. It'll give you strength. It'll help you. And before I get started, to say how important this is, if you don't believe me, right? How do you learn to walk? How are you walking now? Be honest, right? You didn't walk because some magic fairy come along and said, hey, you're going to walk now, bing, you know, and that's it. No, you didn't walk because you was on your computer all the time, sitting on your butt, right? You didn't walk through that. You walked through muscle. you walked through when you're a baby, and you start moving around with your arms and you're like on your hands and knees and you crawl in, right? And then you decide, oh my God, I want to stand. I can see these people over there, they're all standing up, and I want to do that. So how'd you do? And you get up and then you fall down. But that's because you're learning to use your muscle, then you fall because you're weak, okay? And then you do it again. And then you think, oh, I do it a bit more, and then you fall. And then you do it a bit more. But as you do it, you keep wanting to do it. You don't give up, right? And the more you don't give up, the more muscle you add, and then eventually you're walking. Just like you are now. You see, you got muscle and you do it. Let's face it, what you do every day when you have to go out, other than going on a computer, you're just sitting down, right? Yeah, but when you're up and you have to go downstairs and get some, I don't know, a chocolate bar or whatever, right? You're using your legs, so you are using that muscle. That's why you continually use it. But if you just gave up, if you just sat in your chair and decided not to get up to get food or anything, you may have someone deliver it to you and just put it next to you, and you're on the computer and you're like, hey, I don't need to get up now. I don't need to use my legs. I can just get an order. I can get just, what's it called? Just Eat to deliver my food, you know, and I just get them to deliver it. And that's the problem, you see. Everybody, technology is getting better. Technology is getting more advanced. People don't have to go out to get food anymore. They're like, I get it delivered. I don't need to use my muscles. I don't need to use my arms to drive anywhere. I don't need to get on my back. I can just get someone to do it for me. And you know what's even better? I don't even have to get up and phone them. No, because I got my mobile phone with me. That's right. And I can just press the buttons and I can tell them to order it. The next thing you know, you'll be in your bedroom and you'll say, can you deliver up my bedroom, please? I don't want to come downstairs and answer the door anymore. I want you to come to my bedroom. And that's the problem, you see. It's got so advanced, so easy now to order things. People just order and order and order, and they can come to your door. Right? And then you're not using anything of your body. You're not going out. You're not using that muscle. And what will happen if you work as a baby and you build up that muscle and you've walked all your life and then you stopped using it? It just goes weak. It deteriorates and goes backwards. From when you were a baby weak to getting stronger, you go the opposite way. That's what happens. That's a reality. You can ignore me if one say, no, it's not true, but it's true. If you don't use your muscles, muscles are really important to move. Strength, it looks good too. You don't have to be big. I'm not talking about Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm not talking about any of them. I'm talking about just being fit and healthy. You know, and another thing, before I start, I'm sorry this is a bit long. The other episodes won't be. But this is just a demonstration of why it's so important to follow my regime over time, right? The reality is, right, if you don't do it, I said at the beginning, didn't I? I said, who wants to give up gaming? No, I don't want to give up gaming. But if I got that weak, if I got that unhealthy, and I could damage my body, and you know what? I'm being honest now. This is the dead truth. I like jokes. I love jokes. But the truth is, right, guys, if you don't look after your body can't look after you. And if your body can't look after you, you get ill. And if you get ill, I want to not quit gaming. I don't want to quit gaming, but you can become ill and then you don't have a choice. So I want to continue playing games. You have to stay healthy too. Okay, you can't just expect everything to be a case of I'm going to eat loads of rubbish and I'm going to not exercise and I'm going to game. Eventually you will deteriorate and you won't have a choice. So if you want to follow me and you want to change that way, stay tuned, because every time I do a video on a fitness gaming, I'm going to give you new ideas where I bring, like I say, exercise and gaming together, so you don't have to go out, you don't have to worry. Now I know you might be going, hang on a minute, he said, but you got to get out, you got to use muscle. Yeah, I know, but what I'm saying is if you're new to actually exercising, then you need to learn to build that muscle up and that strength, and eventually you might actually start to have the confidence to do more and then get out a bit more, but still play the gaming. But this is going to be to build your muscle, build your strength, and to build your confidence to actually do a bit more than just waste away, okay? Like I say, you know, if you're not watching this video, I'm sorry. You know, one day in life you're going to look back and you might find it and go, God, why didn't I listen to him? He's right. He's right. I should have listened to him. So anyway, guys, this is my first exercise for you, right, to do at home with general appliances. So you don't have to, like, go and have a special gym. This is in a bedroom, okay? You can do this in your bedroom. And today's first exercise is going to be called Grandpa Diddley's Gaming Chair Dip. That's right, it's the gaming chair dip. Now I'm going to move the camera so you can see how to do it. And then you're going to do this. And then you're going to see if you're capable and how your fitness goes. And don't forget, stay tuned. I'm going to do other videos with other ideas, so this will help you out, okay? So stay tuned. Here we go. We're just going to skip over. Okay, guys. So this is going to be called Grandpa Diddley's Gaming Chair Dip, okay? Now this exercise requires arms on your gaming chair, okay? So on this one I can go up, so I'm going to go up high. This is an Nitro Concepts by Overclockers. I didn't buy it, YANU did, but you know, I'm using it at the moment. I like this chair, it's comfortable. But anyway, I put these at the top, right? Sit down. Now the problem is, what I was saying to you, right? Too many people say they haven't got time to do anything. Okay, I haven't got time. I haven't got time. You know, well, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hang on, you're sitting there, you're waiting for your friends to come online. You're sitting there waiting for the game to load. You're twiddling your fingers, you get your phone out. I look on Facebook, I look on Twitter, I look on Instagram. And you got no time? Are you kidding me? You're on this, you got time, right? That's why I say you got to combine gaming and exercise together. Use that precious time to do something constructive, something that's going to help you, benefit you, not just waste you away. Okay? So what I'm going to do for the gaming chair dip is you rest your arms either here or to the side, right? I'm going to grip on so I don't slip or anything, right? But what I do, I hold on here. Okay, and what you're going to do is rest your legs out, put your feet out on the floor, keep your feet flat on the floor, right? Don't lift them in the air, because if you're not good at exercises, if you're new to it, you need to build your strength up slowly, right? I'm going to do 50, right? I'm going to do 50 of these, and it's important that you don't slouch and you do it properly. It's not about numbers as in 1, 2, you know, being stupid. It's about strength. It's about tightening your body, keeping your back straight, okay? Focusing on the breathing, okay? Don't go just what and then slouch and go, oh, that's it. You know, that's not a proper exercise, right? You're just chucking your body. You want to do everything. Don't think about numbers as such. Think about technique and breathing. Okay, so you want to be strong, you want to be ready, you want to be tight in your stomach, okay? You want to breathe properly. That's what you're focusing on. And if you can't manage, it doesn't matter if you can't manage 10, okay? It doesn't matter if you can do 100, okay? What matters is you breathe and technique. That's all that matters. And you feel it, okay? If you don't feel it, you're not doing it right, okay? So what you do, I'm going to hold on. I'm going to do 50 now. I'm going to rest my feet in front of me. Do not put your feet are just there to stop you falling and stuff. And the great thing is, with these exercises at home, no one can see you. You're not going to fall flat on your butt. That's what I like about this thing, because as you lift up, if you fall, you've got a nice comfy seat there to protect you. So you're not out in the open and people are laughing at you and you think that you feel ashamed, you know? You're just doing it in your time. Nobody's watching. Nobody's watching and judging you and saying, hey, look at him, he's not strong, he's not like us, you know? You don't want to have that. You want to do it in your privacy of your own home with no extra cost of going to the gym and paying out more money. But at the same time, you can still continue playing your games, okay? So this is it. I'm going to do 50, put my legs in front of me. And as I go up, I'm going to go 1, okay? But it's going to be breathing out and then breathe in. And breathe out as I go up, okay? So in, down, and up, out, okay? But I don't want you to do it too slow, but not too fast. I want you to do it just right. Focus on the technique and the breathing, okay? And don't rest your bum on the seat every time, right? As you feel the seat, go back up. Feel the seat, go back up. Don't go feel the seat, rest. Not like this. 1, yeah, just look on my phone. 2, look at my phone. No. This has got to be all in one go, okay? So here we go, 50 for Grandpa Diddley. Here we go. So, 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 41, 32, 33, 44, 35, 36, 37, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 49, 50. Okay, so I done 50, and I tell you what, you can feel it tense all here. You might feel it worse if you're not used to it, okay? But it's like that burning sensation in your actually here, okay? But that's good. It makes you feel sweaty. It makes you feel like you've done something. But the thing is, a great thing with this exercise is combining exercise and gaming together, because in between loading screens, whether you're playing FIFA, you waited for some friends to join online so you can play together. You know, instead of twiddling your fingers and sitting there and wasting away like this and doing nothing and then going on your phone and just doing this, you know, make use of the time, because you got no excuses if people say, can't you exercise? No, I ain't got time. I ain't got time because I'm using that time on my phone. Ain't got time because I'm using that time to just sit there holding my controller daydreaming. You know, you've got time if you got time to do those things. So you've got to use that time, that little bit of time in between, to actually say to yourself, do you know what? I can do this. I have got time. I just got to combine the two. And eventually you'll get better, okay? But trust me, don't ignore it, right? Over time, my other videos, this was a first off to explain why I'm doing this, right? But on my other videos, I'm going to go straight into the exercise, and I'm going to guide you to say, if you never watched this first tutorial, this first explanation of why I'm doing this channel, you can watch this now, okay? After. Okay, but if you're new and you're watching this now and think this is a long video, trust me, this was just a one-off to explain why I'm doing it. But from now on, all the other videos are going to be straight into the exercises. So anyway, guys, remember to subscribe, like and share the video to someone who has got this problem, that don't have time, they're always playing the computer, they're wasting away, okay? Start now. Don't wait till New Year's. Don't wait for New Year's resolution. Just get on with it and do it. So anyway, guys, remember, until next time, diddly diddly, stay fit.